I'm gonna throw my grass out the window. I'll crumple up my papers too. I give away my speed, 'cause baby, all I'll ever need is just a little bit of love from you, and we'll be making it natural.
Three, two, one.
Now, if you'll excuse me. Pretty Mr. Gizmo, huh, kids?
Good evening. Welcome to this episode of Chilling with Sasquatch, where we're going to take a look at some silliness that is just beyond compare.
Silliness, you say?
Okay, so when you do an investigation, you go and you ask people questions, right?
Mm-hmm. What? What are you looking at? What?
Somebody called Overlord of the team just showed up backstage, and I couldn't tell you. Oh, well, it's got to stop rattling around before I can tell who it is. Oh dear!
Is it really beating it up? Ah,
I was like, I pretty much know who that is.
Right? There was a second. There was just Lord of the team. What the hell kind of bullshit is going on here?
What do you mean?
Overlord
What do
of
you mean
team.
what's going on? I don't. It's okay. So I can explain real quick. What I did was I came in the StreamYard. I've actually never come into the studio with this phone before. So each phone in the browser, it'll be blank if I ever used it before, where you put in your name. So I just copy pasted from my other one. That's what it is. Let it go. It's not that big of a deal.
Of her life. Okay.
And your question.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Cops can lie to you. They can lie to you to get you to confess. They can lie to you just to hem you up. They can lie to you on the side of the road. They can lie to you while they're undercover. They can lie to you while they're sitting at their freaking duty desk. And none of that is even remotely illegal. However, you lie to them, that shit's going to hem you up. So in Portland this past week, or not Portland, it's somewhere in Seattle, somewhere in Oregon. That's what I meant to say. Somewhere in Oregon, they're passing a law to make it illegal for cops to use.
It's Seattle.
Is it Seattle? Okay.
It's Seattle.
And
first in the nation policy.
Yeah, no lying about misdemeanors, period. But if you're a felony, you're still fucked. How do we feel about this?
Okay.
Is this a
Cops
good
will no
thing or-
longer be allowed to use deceptive actions known as ruses to gain someone's cooperation.
Which means they can't come into
Well, I
the
feel like
room and say,
they shouldn't have been.
you know the guy who was driving, well, he says you did all the bad stuff. That's your fault.
And then you
What do you
start
think?
telling on yourself.
Well, I mean, regardless of what happens after that, they're not allowed to come in there and tell you that your homie rolled on you unless he did. And supposedly,
right. So they shouldn't have been able to lie to begin with. I mean, come on. If we can't lie, they shouldn't be able to lie.
almost all undercover activities are essentially legalized entrapment.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's not law enforcement. That's breaking the law better than the criminals do.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I agree with any of that.
Do you agree with that? Do you agree with it?
Undercover activities or cops lying to people? Where are we at here?
Both of them.
No.
Do you agree with
Okay.
the undercover? Do you agree with cops lying? I certainly would hope not.
Here's the issue in my mind. When cops become involved in any particular thing, it is supposed to be a criminal matter. It is never supposed to be civil, no farther than the law permits, right? Once cops become involved,
Right.
it becomes a criminal matter if they can make it criminal in any possible way. Investigations are not supposed to penalize you. You're not supposed to have negative ramifications because people are asking questions. But you're definitely going to have negative ramifications if you were like riding along with your long lost lifetime love and the first thing, and you get pulled over, la-di-da-da, pulled in, you're wanted for a murder. What? Well, she said you did it. Who? Your wife. She said you did. Well, my husband and wives can't testify against each other, but you get the point that I'm trying to make here.
Yeah.
I mean, you might think you know that woman, but would she testify against you? Y'all might have been dating 20 years, but I don't know. Maybe I'm nuts.
That comes on to you then. Like, you better know your people. I'm just saying.
Okay. All right. That's pretty hardcore. I don't disapprove.
I mean, really though, if you really know your partner, your whatever, your significant other, I don't even have to be married, but if you know for sure they're ride or die, that cop can come in there and lie to you all the fuck they want to. Like, for example, my friend would know Emma did not snitch on me. I don't give a fuck. Emma did not snitch on me because I don't do that.
Okay.
As soon as they come in there, especially talking about a murder, I'd be like, I'm gonna need to see an attorney. Even if I'm not the killer, I'm gonna need to see an attorney. You're not trying to trap me up for accessory after the fact.
We're gonna start that song somewhere on the side of the road, hon. We're talking about attorneys. We're discussing attorneys. I'm asking their opinions on attorneys. I don't care about their opinions on attorneys, but we're not going to talk about this, that, or the other thing. We're going to talk about attorneys all the way there. It's gonna be great. Excellent conversation. Probably quite elucidating. Right. All right. So I got a little clip over here from Leto's Law. I'm going to let him, he's a lawyer. He doesn't specifically do this type of law, but he did a reading on it and it's fairly succinct. And I think it sums it up pretty well. Not that you didn't, Ajad. I mean, that's pretty much the same thing, but this is kind of the way this show goes, you know. Skadoosh.
Welcome once again to Leto's Law. Here's Steve Leto.
We've talked before about police lying to you during an investigation. And a lot of people have trouble with that. They say, among other things, if I lie to them, that'll come back to haunt me. You lied to us. You must be guilty of something. Well, you lied first. Well, yeah, but when we lie, it's an investigative technique. And there's other problems as well. For instance, they've done studies and discovered that when police lie to little kids, for instance, it can actually cause the little kids to really have trouble in their heads to go, wait, this guy's a person of authority or gal, and they're lying to me, you know.
So that's an excellent point. Currently in the universe today, officers have no reason to tell you the truth ever. I mean, their integrity is never in question. You have to do grievous clerical errors in order to be fired from the force because your paperwork wasn't good enough. But otherwise, yeah, you can just outright lie to everyone involved except your superiors. There's a detail in here that bothers me. They're wanting to outlaw them lying to get a confession about a misdemeanor, but they're going to allow lying to felons. But I think they're saying that they have to ask permission and lay out the parameters of the lie. To me, that's even more nefarious.
I agree.
You couldn't be lying to me. They're a police officer. So here's the situation. Several people sent this to me, including Brian. Thank you very much. New first in the nation policy limits Seattle police from knowingly lying. So they actually decided they're going to do something about it to see what they can do to stem it a little bit. So the story is widely reported, including from mynorthwest.com. LB Gilbert wrote this version of it. The city of Seattle is instituting a new policy limiting the Seattle Police Department's ability to use ruses in their work, lies, citing recent instances where the public's trust was undermined by officers knowingly using untrue statements. And so I know some people go, Steve, why would the police even lie at all? Like so in case you're new to this topic, the police might lie to you for a variety of reasons, not the least of which is they can often lie.
Chat, give me a list of things that the police will lie about. Come
Everything?
on. I want a list. Okay, I might have aimed a little too high on that one. Give me a list of things that police won't lie.
That what?
Oh,
that police won't lie about.
Oh, that they won't lie about.
Everything that's the truth.
What? Wait.
They won't lie about the truth. I mean, they will. No, wait.
Wait, what? Hold on.
I was like, wait, girl. No, they'd be lying, period.
No, because my brain got, no. My mouth spoke before I,
I hate you, girl.
I love her.
Lie, get people to confess to things because they lied. So I'll give you an example. Police come upon a scene where there's two people standing there. And they think one of them did something wrong, but they're not sure which one because the cops weren't there. So what the police do is they grab the two people and separate them. And they tell the first person, just to let you know, your friend there said you did it. And he said he's willing to testify against you and you're going down. Now, if you did it, that's great. But if you didn't do it, you might want to speak up. Meanwhile, they tell the other person, just to let you know, your friend said you did it.
Have it.
Now,
hey, everybody.
If you did it, that's great. But if you didn't do it, you might want to reconsider because he's going to testify under oath that you did it. And that's a common one. That's probably the most common one.
That's probably the most common basic tactic for any investigation. But suppose you just happen to know somebody who is involved in some sort of nefariousness and they bring you in and tell you, hey, that dude that you know that was involved in the nefariousness, he says you were involved too. And then you start going over, well, shit, I did drive him to such and such, and I let him borrow $50, and like, what? How could I have been involved? You start convincing your damn self that you're guilty, doing their work for them. I don't like none of it. I mean, you got to admit, it's just this side of entrapment, if it is this side of entrapment. Y'all are great.
One of all. Is they'll tell somebody, we have evidence against you, but you might want to just make it easy on yourself right now and tell us what you did. Let us know. Let us know. And by the way, they've actually documented examples where people have confessed to murder when they didn't do it because they were being browbeaten and lied to.
We've covered 3 of those cases on this channel where different people confessed to crimes they did not commit because, shit, if you got it on camera, I guess I did it.
That case that I keep making shorts about in Delphi, that dude totally confessed, and I know that it's a coerced confession. It's obviously a coerced confession. And he still ain't going to trial for a whole another year.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh, and the judge has got a charge brought against her now because she denied him his 6th Amendment right to counsel of his choice. Fired his counsel, his defense team. That's against the law, like straight up. But I guess when you're a judge, you just get to do whatever the fuck you want.
I know you're gonna go, Steve.
Work with me here, girl. We got a topic. We're rolling with it. Work with me. Stay in the same hemisphere with me. We all over here.
I'm there.
All right. What's up, ATL? Good to see you, bud. Irish Rover in Florida. Everybody in here tonight.
That's not possible. Yes, it is.
Do we got to leave? Do me and AJ got to leave?
According to the new policy in Seattle,
I will never.
Police will not be able to use a statement an officer knows is not true over any mass media or in any way that will shock conscience. Now, you'll notice those are two things. You go, wait, that's it?
Okay, help me define mass media. So, in theory, they can't get on a ham radio set and say that you did shit you didn't do.
Hey, Tiffany.
They can't post some crap to Facebook saying you're guilty of stuff you didn't do. TikTok, websites, right?
Right.
Okay. Isn't that already kind of covered by libel? Slander? Libel. Think?
I'm not sure.
Think so. Anyway,
are you hating on me, ATL? Don't be mad because my studio is cooler than yours.
That's nice. We lost Emma. That went south.
Yes, they can't make a statement to the press that is false. They also cannot make a statement that would shock the conscience. The question is, you found 2 teenagers and you thought one of them might have committed a crime. Is it shocking to the conscience to lie to one and say, yes, just to let you know your buddy there narked you out?
I agree, ATL.
Sir, what does narc mean? Policy also requires officers to get permission before telling any falsehoods, along with other use guidelines. They already have use.
Okay, so in order to utilize a falsehood in the course of investigative interrogation, they would have to fill out paperwork to their superiors outlining what type of lies they were planning on telling, or would they just scribble going to use read technique?
Well, it doesn't matter what they're supposed to do. It's going to be what they do. Agreed. And I would think that they would ask after.
I doubt they'll ask forgiveness. They'll try their best to hide behind qualified immunity. And I got a question for you, bro. Dude, are you there?
Oh. Hey.
I'm here.
You're already here. All right. You've been here for 3 minutes.
See, the problem is here, I mean, the cops have qualified immunity. You're not going to find a lawyer that's going to go after the police. I mean, it's the most ridiculous thing, out there. I mean, police lie. We all know they're liars. So how is their testimony even credible on the stand? I don't know. It seems like if you're going to really go after this, it would have to be like in the courtroom where you would disqualify the officer, stating, look, they have qualified immunity. They are allowed to lie. This is not a credible witness.
But they're not going to have,
who's talking?
If this goes through, it doesn't matter about the qualified immunity. They're still not allowed to lie.
Yeah, it does.
If they do it right, no, it doesn't.
I don't know what to tell you. I know for a fact that they will abuse this process in any possible way that they can determine to do it. That
well,
it will
they
be
abuse
utilized.
everything we have now. Correct.
It will be utilized in the most efficient way possible to victimize the populace.
Okay, all you
It doesn't
pessimists, at
matter
least it's a step in the right direction.
because the cops will only go after soft targets. This is people that cannot afford a lawyer, people that don't have extra money in their pocket. Cops don't go after people that aren't soft targets. The DA will go after them, not the cop. You know, and it's a bizarre thing. I mean, that's why you always see the cops always siding with the business, the cop always siding with the school, the cops always siding with the CPS. It's because they're not soft targets. Cops only go after soft targets and political targets.
Absolutely. There's nothing wrong about that statement at all. In fact, I'll go a step further and say they will utilize their ability to charge you temporarily to make your life so problematic. You'll have to start making court appearances. You'll have to start making arrangements with lawyers. You'll have to make those appointments, which means you're having to take time off of work, which is going to interfere with your work duties. And all of this stuff can result in you losing your job, your kids, your wife, and everything else just because, you couldn't do a sobriety test on the side of the road.
And the cops know that, and that is why they take the actions that they do.
Mm-hmm.
I call it lawfare.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're found guilty or innocent of anything. They impose their will upon you and interrupt your life. It has nothing to do with being found guilty. They could care less. You know, I mean for a big crime, sure, but for like the petty stuff, stealing a candy bar or $100 worth of stuff from a supermarket.
You got to hear my policy. Don't sweat the petty things, pet the sweaty things. That's my policy.
That's how you get chlamydia.
That's why I love ATM. Truth, justice, the easy way.
That's not. Words to
I
live
really
by.
got to stop myself. I really got to stop myself from saying some really harsh things sometimes. I don't do it out of a bad place. It's just it just occurs to me in my head. And I have to say, I can't say those words. I'll get in trouble. And sometimes that's hard to do.
Yup. I'm never thankful for the things I did not say.
Right.
But what's happening there in Washington is definitely at least a step in the right direction.
You mean Seattle?
Big, yeah, that's where that lawyer was talking about. I think they're going to do it up in Washington. The thing about the police lying, they're not going to be allowed to lie.
Mm-hmm.
That's happening in Washington. Am I the only person talking here?
Yes.
Yes, at the moment. I don't know what the purpose of the video is.
Jerry Springer playing in the background somewhere.
That's ATL-CB in the other room.
How you know?
Because it's always ATL-CB in the other room.
Yes, my TV's on mute.
Hey, shout out to the Texas Rangers, won the World Series.
Hello, Dennis Bowles.
Whoop,
Truth
whoop.
be told. Jammin' Rooney.
I know there's that comment. And yes, that's me. And I know what I'm doing the restream thing. So,
he's from my motorcycle.
Because that's what I do.
Don't do it.
And you know that.
Then,
so what are we watching?
It's what I'm doing.
Why are we watching it?
These are unbelievable reflexes. like, and now I'm echoing. You cheesy, chunky chittling.
Mute me.
So how did we get from the topic to that?
What do you do for a living, Em?
We're not letting her talk right now. She's echoing. And until that's done, she is banished to the realm of eternal silence.
The basement needs cleaning, just saying.
Yeah, you can pick up some of them blowed up burritos and tacos and shit down there. I dropped some cookies if you want some, but they're under the couch. I had Pink Taco over a couple of weeks ago. I think you might have ate all of my toilet cookies. You be eating them toilet mix.
All your urinal cakes?
Urinal cakes? No urinal cakes no more.
Okay, so wait a minute. We weren't done talking about.
Well, I went quiet because everyone else went quiet.
Well, because he put this on, which totally baffles me. I don't get it.
I can go back. It's not even that critical, chick. Like, good God, man. We were right there. What's your concern?
That being the end of the video, is it the end of the discussion and you're moving on? Because you usually announce those things and you didn't this time, so I'm left.
We were doing perfectly fine with the discussion without Lord Lido sitting behind us. I figured funny things happening in the background would be better than this old geezer sitting over there staring me down like I've done something wrong.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, we're still having
or nothing in the background, but that's distracting. You don't have your layup right. I don't like it. Okay, I'm done.
Lies, all lies. You're not done. You've barely begun.
I tell the truth.
Tell me how you really feel. This time, don't hold back.
I am a journey of truth.
Going on a nice hike.
We're going back to this because it's funnier to me. And you're easily distracted. That's
that
your
was
complaint.
Not funny. That was not funny. I'm just saying.
We juggled
that baby fell off the bed. And you just kicked ATL off.
I did not. He did it to himself.
Because no, I know he left. You made him mad.
What are you talking about? Stop being so silly. Hey, ATL, I got a joke for you.
I can't hear any of you now.
That's not good.
Well, that's because you started touching buttons.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been touching me so much.
That's not good. Well, that's because you started touching buttons. Oh, I thought
yeah.
You
shouldn't have been touching me so much. I did. I hit something I was not supposed to. Yeah. I did. I hit something I was not supposed to. I'll be back.
Damn, he left before it was. We could get the remix on, man. Oh, Lord. Oh, wow. That a baby? What is that?
So, shout out to Long Island.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Right. Yeah, Long Island audits. Right?
If y'all don't know, New York just passed, or a federal judge just passed that they can record in police departments now.
Right.
And Long Island audits has led that fight. Yeah.
Shouldn't that take effect in the whole district, though? Shouldn't that be the entire, what is that?
It says the NYPD.
Yeah, but no, that's just the NYPD. That's just New York. That's just the city of New York, not necessarily the state, right?
Correct.
But shouldn't that also apply to the, was that Third Circuit?
Well, it says, it just says it was ordered the NYPD. She stopped enforcing a policy that prohibits people from recording inside the police precincts.
Or is it safe? You should be able to unmute yourself. I can't permanently mute you. You can always unmute yourself. But if you mute yourself, I can't unmute
you. Oh, that's funny. I thought you muted me.
I did, but I can't permanently mute you. You can.
Oh.
I can't.
Hey.
So like how, like after so long, it'll just unmute. It'll just unmute me.
No, you have to click it to unmute you.
Oh.
Right.
Okay, I got it.
I'm sure that's why people get exasperated, because they'll mute you for a second to say something, and you notice it, you immediately unmute yourself and go back to saying what you were saying to start with, and it's like, because it must have automatically muted me or something. It's a weird thing.
I can't do that.
Do what?
Because
no,
I can't I can't immediately unmute myself, because I have to like lean all the way out here and do that. So yeah, because I'm not on the computer and I don't think it works. Yeah, so I can't do that from any other phone other than that one.
Did you just give me a nuh-uh?
Me?
Probably.
I was talking about the video.
No, I'm just saying a nuh-uh. Not me, nuh-uh.
Yeah, probably.
Oklahoma says it's been on the books, but a judge is reinforcing it.
That's going to be an extra doubt there, honey.
What?
Ooh, ninja reflexes there, bro.
See?
Did you hear I got a new car?
Yeah, I have. I heard those words. You want to spend
What's
a few
logical
minutes?
spot?
Right there. Like, bam. Tell everybody about it.
I got a new car. Got myself a QX60, and it drives very nicely. Very smooth.
Magnificent. You did a good job. I appreciate it.
Red. Candy apple red.
Oh, boo.
Candy apple red.
You know your insurance costs you more because of that?
Cops will pull you over.
Fun fact. That part too.
Well, it's not actually candy apple red. It's more like what do they call it?
Any shade of red.
Yeah,
it's red. Yeah, it's red. So, yeah, good luck with that. Just do under the speed limit. That's what I would do. I wouldn't buy a red car, but
I don't know.
You can always blame it on that autonomy. You can do that.
It has autonomous driver on it.
That's what I'm saying. I'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, officer. It was the autonomous mode, not me." Yeah.
Hook 'em horns.
Roll Tide.
I'm still not tired of it. It's just like an amazing feature. Like, how in the hell is this happening? Well, but it does it. It does it.
That's the world AI training you to submit to its efforts.
I have to trick it into, you have to touch the wheel though every like 15 or 20 seconds. So I need to find a way to trick the car into thinking I'm holding the wheel.
Full on. I want to watch you do a 20-minute ghost ride walking along beside it. I want you to do the ultimate ghost ride. I will cut so many songs into it. You will be the pimpest auditor on the East Coast. I swear to God.
What are we watching?
Some of this content may be disturbing. Mostly this content will disturb you.
Oh, snap.
That's so true.
It's the content in that window that's most disturbing. These are it's people with quick reflexes that save the day. No animals are harmed filming of these. That's just messed up, yo.
Yeah.
That almost looks fake. Wee. Yeet, 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 yeet,
Oh, that looks
yeet,
so fun.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
No, I picture myself not doing that properly. Like,
yeah.
How do you find out?
I picture myself landing that wrong. Oh.
Homie's over there counting his fingers and toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20. I got it. All right.
Welcome in. Hey, honey.
Homie pulled some ninja skills. You see that one? I love that. It's one of my favorite films of all time. His older brother's going to lock him out when he gets in, but he throws his jacket and busts that whole. It's great.
That was pretty cool.
Not today, asshole.
You will try.
Still has the forces. That's so sad. It still forces his way in there because the little brother pissed on him.
Boys are so he had to be very well prepared for that. He knew it was coming. That's the way boys treat each other, you know.
Brothers, just brothers, bro. Hours of fun with that cat, man. Like, we could be bros. We used to have a buddy of mine who had a cat fetch bottle tops. Full on bottle tops. Now we're, of course, going into the vast vaults of Fell Army for a minute because, yeah, we are. So these are not nearly as much fun as the previous ones are. In every single one of these, someone does something unfortunate.
Thanks, Rooney, for coming in. I appreciate you.
Yeah, bud. Well, welcome to swing by any old time. Hey, honey.
This conversation went sideways.
It does that when I'm present.
I always like girls watching girls doing stupid things. Like falling off a chair.
Too bad it's just there's more content with guys doing stupid shit.
That's why women live longer, though. You think we're out cheating. We're actually out, like, trying to learn to walk a stick or trying to hijack a freaking D2 dozer to see if we can ramp it.
It's always good to know how to, you know. You never know.
Yeah, right. And I got $20 riding on this, so don't you tell me it can't be done.
Oh, girl. What are you doing?
This is for you.
What are you even
Look
doing?
at that.
It's all you, baby.
What can go wrong here? Oh.
Commit, girl.
Dumbass.
Commit. Gravity work. I love these. I've done this to so many people. I have done this to so many people. I bet you can't do a full press with it. Zip.
Oh.
Homie's going to be on fire by the time he gets home.
He deserved that. He deserved that.
Well, if you're dumb enough, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What's up, old guy, bitch?
Just go home. Just walk it off, bro. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it, dumbass. Don't do it.
Ow. Ow. This is going to end badly. I bet there's $20 riding on that one, too.
Oh. I love it when they do dumb shit in the office.
Oh, this is so bad. So stupid. So dumb. So dumb. Why are people so son.
Oh,
Somewhere Toe for Life has getting hives. watching that one. Car Thief News just looked around at his cell and went, something horrible is happening.
That was bad.
Hey, no, there's somebody in there trying to get it off. That's why I'm doing this. Maybe you shouldn't have had that last cupcake, huh? Zip. Zip.
And dump.
Right? We just wanted to make a statue of you.
Now, you're working a construction site. You better damn well know better than to do something as stupid as that, you know?
All right. Yeah. So I have a policy on that. You call me up and say, I bet you can't do this. The very second you say the word bet, I'm out. Nope.
I bet. Yeah.
Bets. No bets. Okay. If you try to if you ask me for something that sounds sketchy, that is you asking me to go on a break. So you send me after a sky hook, and you'll find me in the break room smoking a joint with the guy who keeps all the records. You send me after a board stretcher. I've been a carpenter for 15 years. You send me after a board stretcher. You'll be lucky if I come back. I might just take the rest of the day off because clearly you don't want me at work today.
Right.
I need a baggie of level bubbles. That's 20 minutes in the lay down yard, just hanging out. You know, what you doing? Nothing. Just hanging here.
Welcome in, Desert Goat.
Gregory, the
John Eagle, Gregory.
Yeah. Yeah. All these people's is Nevea.
What do you do for a living, Em?
What do I do for a living?
Yeah.
Why do you want to know what I do for a living?
I'm just curious.
That's weird.
No, it's not.
I actually just work for a friend of mine.
Okay.
And I drive without a license to do what I do for her. Yes, I legally drive.
Why'd you have to say all that, dumbass?
Oh my God! Why was that so?
I'm already in trouble for it.
Like
Are you one of those people that
right now
questions?
Oh, they love me. They love me. They love me. No, I don't talk too much. I just tell them just enough to get them off my case.
So this is standard operating highway patrol, highway crew behavior. You see what's going on here? Dude's digging it up while the other guy's dumping it out. This is why it takes 25 years for them to finish a freaking lane change on the interstate.
Oh my God.
You can call
Where
me
is this at?
Shut up. It's always happening everywhere. Yankee Kyle, what is
I
that?
Literally, no, not down here where they're doing work on the interstate. This is the thing. I never see anybody out there. Somehow shit's getting done. There's never anybody out there.
It's just a glitch in the matrix. Don't sweat it.
And Porta-Johns. There's Porta-Johns, so there's evidence that people are out there sometime.
No, that's just
but I never see them.
They want you to think.
Right.
What's up, Jonathan Mazzil? Good to see you.
Exactly, Desert Goat.
No.
Yeah, I don't answer questions. Yeah, you're not going to find out what I do for a living. I'm basically an asshole for a living. I'm not lying. This is what I do. This is it. I mean, they roll. They open like this. You don't pull on it. When you pulled on it, he bucked it up in the track and knocked it off. They're just lucky that sucker's not broke.
Why is he the chicken costume? Like
he was coming to the meeting as the mascot for that particular thing to help sell whatever they were going to sell, right? And he tried to open the door, destroyed everything.
He just wanted the day off.
Right. Punked. What's up, Smoking Auditor? Good to see you, bud.
That sucks.
Welcome in. Absolute madness. Absolute madness. That's my UPS driver. I recognize the style. Oh, trust me, there's enough
packages.
As I understand it, we all got one. I just happen to keep mine on my head, on my shoulders. Oh, gosh. You can see all the fails on YouTube now. What's the next one? Nope, we're not doing that one tonight. That's not the one we're doing tonight. We're doing something totally freaking different tonight. That's not it. That's my Stanford prison experiment.
I'm an asshole. Sorry. What?
I use public toilets and I piss on the seats. I'll walk around in the summertime saying, "How about this heat?" Yep.
I'm an asshole.
Leo, 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 Leo.
That's super weird.
They're all kinds of weird over here.
Let me call you that.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
You want to do me a flavor?
I will do you. How? What flavor?
Hold on.
That's how things get done. I don't understand.
I probably should have just
went wrong.
Shared my screen. It might have been better.
Yeah, you should definitely share screen for that. That's
Justice
one of those.
is with Dad right now.
Oh, you're so fired. You
What?
are so fired. You're fired.
Me?
You're so fired. No, that guy.
Yep. Because I just realized it wasn't streaming. Yeah.
So some are. Something is. I got two other channels over here attached to it. So somebody did something.
Oh, is it? Okay, you should have told me that. That's me. That's right or wrong.
He should have told you shit. You should have showed up before the show started.
You didn't even text me. I didn't even know you were doing anything today.
This shit was
I don't even know what day it is. I'm pretty sure it's Saturday.
That is not my fault. None of that has anything to do with it. Those are you problems. Handle them personally.
Basement.
True. Well, then I did something right. That's good.
My studio is in the garage. So thank you. Let it play. Don't be chicken. Hello, Hennessy. Here's my full disclosure. It's time to grow up. You're how old? Early 60s, late 50s, I don't know. You threatened Marla and C14 and X-Habit and Duke and SG, TV and Midwest and whoever else on the list. Nobody's scared of you.
The echo is distracting.
Move on. I'm sorry that they ain't into you. They're not woman haters. They're not trash talkers. So just move on. We're all going to stay around. So you can do what you want. But we'll still be here. Toodles, bitches. Hello, Hennessy.
Is there a reason you're doing like what? Okay. So
I usually don't do that, but yes, there was a reason I did that one specifically because it's just gotten retarded.
So he gets to put his little crown on his head and walk around.
Who?
King Troll.
What about him?
He gets to wear his crown.
Oh. Okay.
I don't pass out troll crowns. We don't do that.
I'm not passing out a troll crown.
That's what it looks like.
No.
I missed it.
How's it? Are you complaining about someone complaining you like?
No, I wasn't complaining. Not at all.
Oh. Okay.
I was telling them how it is.
All right. Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure about that.
Okay, I got a question. I get why she did what she did, even though I have no idea who she's talking about or what the fuck that person did. Obviously, they triggered her. They've probably triggered her multiple times.
No, not even trigger me. It's not that, but this person's going after several people in my community.
See,
and that's what it is.
I feel
just,
like she's. Yeah.
I'm an observer and I just couldn't take it anymore. So I guess maybe that's what triggered. I guess it could be a trigger, but it's not towards me. If that makes sense.
Right.
Okay.
But you felt compelled to say something nonetheless.
Yes. Because she thinks
because it's like it's your community of people.
It's a woman going after guys. So yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Just
so
that toxic shit.
Being a woman who is a friend of these guys, you know what I mean, to say something. So
yeah. And she's just being a bitch for no reason.
Batshit crazy.
And does she like come to your chats and also harass them?
Not me. Well, I might be on the list now, but she does other people, yes. This woman made over, I don't know, 50 shorts in like 24 hours about these guys.
Oh, God.
Havoc and Farlap and Duke and Midwest. She even brought in somebody who has nothing to do with anything. You know, Sam Joaquin. It's just ridiculous.
Who's Echo?
I think I'm subscribed to all of them.
Oh, that's me. Hold on.
Excellent.
There we go.
Of course.
Oh, that was so fun. Oh, damn. That looked fun, though.
Who are you talking about? I saw something there.
I'll put it in private chat.
In private. You know,
because
I don't.
Not worth.
I mean, I could guess.
We don't give her we don't give her more time than.
Wait, I don't even know.
I swear I've seen that name from. Oh well.
Oh,
I have like my own super troll like that too. Yeah. That like the dude can't make up his mind, but he'll get over it.
So that's essentially how I dislocated my shoulder on my honeymoon. What homie was just, well, boogie board.
On a boogie board?
Yeah, but there was a hurricane blowing around out there, and the waves.
Was so fucking fun.
Except, here's the thing.
Yeah.
There are oysters over here that are the size of your head. These things are flying by you like ninja stars. It's terrifying. I advise against it. Small craft advisory means do not surf.
Oh, damn, girl. Mm. This kind of dumb shit I'll be doing. And
this is how you end up in a coma.
Yeah.
This is the shit that ends up with you being fucking paralyzed.
With a broke neck. Yep.
That's just good, solid fun. That's good physics. Moron.
Oh, that was such a shit fucking board, man.
That's a stepping board, not a diving board. You just step up, jump.
Yeah, that was never gonna happen.
He's like, I was a carpenter for one
ABA,
summer.
sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me, sir.
hell's that?
What?
Somebody opened a portal to hell over here. I don't know what was going on, bro. It's ATL. All right. Your soul.
Yeah, that was my end.
I figured it out.
Did this person say anything about me?
Yes, every day. In fact, they eat, breathe, and shit your name. But listen,
No, not that I'm aware of.
I don't care.
See, I don't know why.
But if she finds out that you support a certain somebody, then you might.
But see, this is what I'm talking about. Why don't I ever get noticed? You know, all these.
Why don't you get noticed?
Yeah.
You're just so damned cute, dude.
I think that's what it is.
Do you mean why don't you get noticed, or why do women? Why do chicks not respond to you? Is that what you mean? Because you get noticed, I'm sure.
Isn't that the same?
No. No.
I think it's the same.
What's up, progressive?
No, it's definitely not the same. Like you can notice Sasquatch, but then if he's like, pestering you, you don't necessarily respond to Sasquatch. You could just totally ignore him.
Yeah, she's digging something over here.
AVA, I've done 40 shorts in a day. That doesn't mean I'm got no life and totally a loader.
You're definitely a loader and you have no life. You have nothing.
But all your videos and all your shorts.
Your shorts are just shit though.
Stuff in it. Hers are dog.
Yeah.
It's all got stuff in
it. It's stuff. A lot of it, it's like you and then some really funny shit or some funny shit and then you being even funnier about that shit. I don't know why my shorts thing, I can't put flow in my thumbnails. It will not let me. Tried it, won't work. Won't work. I know how to make it funny now.
Except Sasquatch.
Oh, where's that that I had?
What?
All right, I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Okay. Bye.
Okay.
What?
Good girl. He even muted before he left. He's going to get some crackers or something, I guarantee
it. Snack time.
Absolutely some crackers. That's the wrong button. Those dogs do not trust that at all. Just they've been plotting the whole time they were plotting. Plot twist.
Oh, that looks fun.
No, not crappers. Crackers.
Until that happens.
It's ATL. He's going to get chips or crackers.
Something to put in his mouth.
And this is definitely a case of you are what you eat. Oh, hold up. Let me find him. Bro, you need to wrap that thing in tinfoil. You need that is your tinfoil hat. I give you your tinfoil hat, bro.
Yeah, no, this is an actual hat, people.
I understand. It's on your head. Yeah. I get it.
And I don't know how.
But you could just.
I
think it goes the other way, doesn't it?
Bigger. Does your head get bigger when you get older? Because his head was never been small on me. And that's freaky as hell.
No, but your nose and ears do.
Oh, no.
Come on.
I've always had a big head.
Tell me what this hat is for.
Hold on. Shouldn't you turn that thing sideways? Isn't it supposed to be like...
That's what I just said.
Like a Napoleon?
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go, bro. That's how it goes.
There's no way. There's no way, girl. There's no way. He's right. He's got it.
What?
He's got it.
That's how it goes.
Don't be telling the man how it goes. That man knows how it goes.
That should be, yeah. You don't see that when it happens.
Okay, I guess.
Can I call you Grand Admiral Snowflake now?
Oh fuck, man, no, dog. What? Damn.
I
That
could bet
sucks.
not one of you have a hat with a feather on it like this.
Like that? No, I have a totally different type of feather on this.
No,
hat.
Yankee Doodle, we don't.
Yankee Doodle?
Went to town.
Yeah.
Stuck a feather in his hat. Called it macaroni.
If
Yankee,
the hat
keep it up.
fits.
If you do it, baby.
Yeah. Hey, if I took us out to the nightclub, you think I get something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you get something, all right. I don't know if that's what you were looking for.
Yeah,
I just don't even want to know the type of person.
Shasta Valley said your ass to get arrested.
Wearing this hat out in a social setting, nothing good will happen. Nothing. Only bad things would happen to me.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, not safe.
What's up, Mushroom Manny?
I'm just always so glad that I'm not on the other end of these things.
Oh yeah, no. So, but it was funnier my way, Shasta Valley.
Snark, where's his hat from, Snark?
I think Snark left.
Snark left? I bet you out of all of you, Snark would be the one who knows what this hat is for.
It is for putting on your head. That's my guess.
It's actually a very important hat.
Whoa.
Man, some of these
Why
people.
is it so important? Are just downright dumb.
Yeah. You ever found that guy? You ever met that guy before? I've met him before. The
What
dude
guy?
trying to go down the up escalator.
Oh, yeah.
It's wild. It's absolutely
It's
wild.
I can't even. I don't understand the dunes.
All right.
I never did get
Let me
that.
tell you. That chick that you just saw is going to be digging that sand out of her face for the next 18 months.
Right. And she'll be having to go to chiropractor for a long time too, because damn. Her shit was crunk.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying.
Are
Like,
y'all-
bitch.
Oh man, like
Little bitch. Just like that.
little doggy, run.
Oh, that's cool.
Little doggy
I wonder
fun.
what, because I have this setting on my phone that says I can watch it in like VR mode, but like,
it won't work.
How would that even work?
Yeah, broadcaster.
I didn't think so. Well, I mean,
if you have a video
that
does like the 360 Pontiac stuff, Pinac, whatever it's called.
I'm not sure exactly how to say it.
Yeah. Anyway, you get one of those.
I love dogs.
You better. Chunky
Dogs are so cute.
Chunky.
I love dogs.
Look how
Oh, so cute. Oh my god. Look at that pug. Oh my god. Their face. They're so cute.
This is going to be great. Dude, that was a setup. That other dog set him up. Watch him. He goes in and full
of he fakes him out.
pulls up short right there at the jump. Right at the jump. They both ran up to the jump, but he broke left instead of jumping into the fence and just let his homie go.
He knew. It's like, cats.
This shit. This is all dogs, man. Yep. No, we really want no smoke. Not really. We want to talk about wanting smoke. This is a YouTube metaphor.
Oh. Ew.
I feel like this went horribly wrong at some point.
What's going on with, yeah, something weird was going on there.
Right. Slash metal intro. Engage.
Everyone turn their clocks back.
I don't own a clock. Turn back. If Google decided it was Wednesday tomorrow, I'd just have to fucking buy it.
You just gotta go with it. I'd go with it.
Just have to go with it, man.
What the phone says it is.
Google has that much power.
I'm pretty sure Google will automatically change the time for me. I'm pretty sure that Google will change it for me. Every time this is why I don't never know about the time change to begin with, because ever since I've got a smartphone and the thing happens, I just get up and it's automatically whatever time it's supposed to be. I don't never question that. That's probably scary, but yeah, I just go with whatever Google says.
A wall clock or a wind-up clock or anything like that?
I have.
Yeah, but it don't. Oh, yeah, I do. I'm glad you said that. I need to go check that one. I do. When you're coming downstairs, it's an old school, and I got to check. It's one of the ones you got to say. Yeah.
15 years. That thing makes the most heinous fucking noises when it starts dinging.
Your alarm clock?
No, I've got
You still have an alarm clock?
No. If you would listen, you would understand the words what be coming out my mouth. Listen, I have a wall hanging grandfather style cuckoo sort of wind up type pendulum clock in yonder. When it goes off, it is such a weird sounding thing because it doesn't actually sound like a clock. It sounds like something other than a clock. I
bet it's pretty though.
It is pretty. That is the truthiness.
Those old clocks like that are real pretty.
Oh, this is going to end badly. Airborne!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's horrible. All right, brother. Appreciate you coming in. The great Izzy. Izzy, the great and powerful. Right? That's the way that works. Joko, welcome in. Good to see you, bud.
Huh. It's just like, let me in.
This is one of my favorite tests for a dog to see how dumb they are. That dog was the last airbender. Yeah, that's what I was saying. She has the power.
Oh.
I wasn't looking, homie. Yep, gotcha. A good one.
I got that on video.
Oh, it's the vacuum cleaner.
Maji, did you go in the garbage?
No, I did not.
Let me see.
I cannot lie. It was the cat.
The garbage. You are so naughty.
Rubbish everywhere. But look, what's wrong, Socks?
He's so happy.
What's wrong with you? You stuck, are you?
He's so happy. Look how happy that dog is. He's like, I'm so happy you're home.
Carly,
That's
did you do that?
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Did you do this right here? Who tore
That's
that
exactly what my
Kleenex?
dog does. And she looks just like that.
Casey? Did you tear the Kleenex up? I think you
That's pretty
did.
good.
Oh, how cute.
That's pretty good.
What did you do?
I wonder if
What
she's
did
guilty.
you do, Shady.
What do you think?
Come on.
Bad girl.
Hey, what happened here?
Who
What
did
happened here?
Who
What happened?
did it? Who did it? Oh my God. That girl.
So
You are too much.
¿Eh? ¿Quién de los dos fue? ¿Quién hizo esto? Quiero saber. Mira cómo me dejaron la plantilla.
It was this one.
¿Quién
This
fue?
one did it. It was totally her. She totally
¿Eh?
did it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Bro, I
It's
don't even eat
adorable.
size. I guess
You
she didn't like to
monster.
speak sale.
You monster.
You get your belly full of sales papers. Take a big old nap now.
Motzi.
Pushing herself Still licking their lips.
While I was gone? I can't believe it. Are you sorry about it?
That face. Oh my
Okay.
God.
Howie
Another
hamster.
routine in the kennel. Go on.
Welcome in, bud. Good to see you.
Very disappointed. You're in the penalty box.
That's so funny. The way he was like scratching his nose, like, oh my God, get the camera out of my face. Not happening with it, buddy.
That's so precious. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's so cute.
You know, if one of those things weighed 15 pounds, he'd take over the world.
Oh my God, they're so cute. Come here, little puppy. Oh my God. Oh. It is so cute. It's like, I'm so hot.
It's really, really hot, Mama.
Just
So
gonna
hot.
chill.
Is that an alien?
Oh
We're
my
being
God.
invaded
That is so
for the cutest
cute.
thing ever. Oh no. All right. Story time by Sasquatch. Check this one out. Me and my wife, when we moved in, I guess it was our second apartment, we had a couple of roommates. And one guy, these two guys worked at this auction house, and they would get like repoed furniture all the time and stuff. And sometimes they would just, keep it instead of putting it up for auction. Homie had kept this one couch, stuck it in there. And I get this Great Dane puppy, and this thing gets ginormous. He was bigger than Moose is now, and he wasn't but 6 months old when he died. But he's freaking huge.
Aww.
And he started nibbling on the couch one afternoon, and my wife calls me up. Was like, "What do I do to stop you from nibbling on my couch?" I said, "Go get some red pepper and sprinkle it on the couch. He'll stop fucking with it." She sprinkled some red pepper on the couch, went and took a shower, came back, and he had completely stripped it. Every inch of stuffing, So I called the guy whose couch it was like, dude, my dog just destroyed your couch. I don't understand why. It's the craziest thing I've ever heard, but I'll replace your couch, come Friday. We'll go down and let you pick one out. You can get whatever you want. He's like, okay, that's cool. And then I woke up the next morning and walked into the kitchen to see him feeding my dog cayenne peppers. And I stopped and looked at him and went, I'm not paying for a couch. All I did was season it for him.
This is your fault.
This is what I was like, you've been feeding my dog peppers. When we put that pepper on that couch, it was just seasoning for him. 99% of dogs sniff a pepper and they won't have nothing to do with it.
Eat it.
Homie he'd eat rocks if you gave it to him. Like straight up would eat rocks. I'm not even exaggerating.
I like peppers. My dad loves peppers. The hotter, the better. Yeah. Like, really. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The hottest pepper that's out there right now you can think of. My dad's tried it. It does not faze him. That is cute. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
He's gonna make it.
That is too cute. That is too. Oh, my eyes and brain can't handle the amount of cuteness that is.
That's true. If you can get a dog willing to run on the treadmill, that's just endless beatings. We're just gonna give that dog away. We don't want it no more. He's like, oh no, not sand. Get this stuff off of me. Why am I touching it?
It feels so weird. It's not solid.
Not carpet. I wonder if he's
like,
making
what?
Gorge.
What?
All right, so I've had a headache for a solid 4 days. Like,
you have.
Yeah, no, it's really weird. I wake up in the morning with a splitting headache. I tool around and get me a cup of coffee, and I tool around for a little while doing stuff, and directly the headache kind of subsides a little bit. And about that time, I'm tired, so I take a nap, and then I wake up with a headache. It's been going on for days. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
There was some nuclear plant in Oconee that was like, there was an attack on it the other day. I don't know how bad it was. I haven't even looked into it. But it could be something atmospheric. There could be some kind of change in the barometric pressure that could be causing that.
I'll buy that. I mean, the temperature did
really
drop here.
And like the temperature change, that usually will do it. To some people that are just sensitive to that kind of thing.
I mean, also in Georgia, we don't really have a non-allergy season. We just have different allergy seasons. Right now, it's like leaf mold.
Different allergies.
This leaf mold and like floating seeds and stuff. That poor dog's going to die in there.
Was that a cat or a dog? What? Okay, a dog.
Apparently, they got a new puppy and gave it to the dog. Now he's going to eat it. Busted him out there. That worked.
Yep. And then
I do like.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, we're not doing anything important. I only had a few things to talk about, primarily whether or not cops should be allowed to lie in investigation or interrogations. And I don't think so. I do not see any benefit to a cop lying to somebody on the side of the road. I don't see any benefit to an interrogator lying to a suspect about facts. The suspect should know and should be smart enough to deal with that shit by saying the words, I'd like to have a lawyer. I don't answer questions. I'd like to have a pet.
Been updated.
But they really should not. That was weird.
My bed, cat. Get off my bed, cat. Get. screw that cat. I don't want no part of that cat. Oh, man, it's so much fun. So much fun. So much fun.
Is that a boot? Looked like there was a boot on that car. That always sucks, I'm sure. I'm glad they don't do that here.
Somehow I feel like some of this should be illegal. That thing's just too cute. Bye.
Oh my God.
Best waterfalls? No. Ouch, that does not belong there, Fells.
Yeah, that was not good.
Fish slaps woman
Well,
during
speaking
the
of that
storm.
nuclear plant incident, the person that was the subject of interest in that matter has been arrested. I think it was in Oconee. I guess there's a nuclear plant in Oconee.
Remember how I told you that if you research the town that I say I'm from, you would find other places, but not it? This is one of those cases. Other places that are it.
Yeah.
Trust me, as far as the local Oconee is concerned, there is no nuclear plant there. There's no store there. There's no post office there. There's no sheriff, no police, no presence of the federal government to speak of. And everybody's like 1,000 years old. It used to be a town.
Oh, it's not now?
Ringling, ringling, drifting away. Only 40 people living there today.
Cincinnati. Oh, wow. There was a very big earthquake in Nepal.
Neat.
And there's been a lot of seismic activity in and around
full moons always do it. Plus,
Yellowstone.
Oh, good. Defend. Now that you've arrived, we can begin. Okay, so tell me there, Ems, what do you think about M&Ms and how many of them does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Like me? Like actual me? Or M&Ms?
Yeah. Were you or were you not fired from the M&M factory for throwing away the W's?
Yeah. True story. Yep. That, and I just was eating them all like right off the line, like, oh, that's a W.
That's what she said.
That's a W.
Flow state. What's happening, bud? Yeah, no, I'm completely out of content. I'm now broadcasting non-tent.
He is so creepy. Just low-key showing up at the very end of it. Yeah, everything we do. And he just
he's
comes in all lurky like.
I think he thinks I'm some kind of something plant or something, some kind of admin or something. I don't know. I think he suspects me of nefarious doings.
He should be suspecting himself. He's the one that seems nefarious.
No, he's not nefarious. He's actually quite above board about his whole circle. Absolutely is.
No, he's pretty cool. I don't think I associate myself with people that are actually nefarious.
All right.
Like as far as like content creators that I mess with, as far as I know, to my
because I was fixing to say, let's discuss your most recent charges and decide whether or not the people you associate with are nefarious or not. Because I think I got some points in my.
No, that's not nefarious. Per se.
It is
like nefarious. what I consider nefarious is things like you be robbing banks in your spare time, you into like human traffic. That's nefarious.
I mean,
that's nefarious.
if there's humans, what need trafficking? I don't go out looking for humans to traffic, but if somebody shows up needing to ride,
and
I'll traffic them to the store.
That what the government does to us by locking us up and then like moving us through the system, that's like low key trafficking. I don't give a fuck what they say.
No, that is called incarceration.
No, dude, that's like trafficking humans. That's what that is. You're first of all, you're holding them against their will.
And listen now. Incarceration is state-sponsored trafficking. You're not technically wrong. You're legally wrong.
Right. No. No. Okay.
How do you think they get away with moving immigrants from the border to all 50 states? They call it rehousing.
That's what I'm saying. It's not, though. It's so obviously the other word. I'm not talking to you right now.
Bitch, I'm gonna hurt your feelings on this, and it ain't just you.
I mean, I don't understand, but I guess I just don't understand.
You're echoing like crazy.
Again?
Well, it seems.
Oh, it was, but
yes.
now it's not.
If I'm echoing, let me know. I'll go back to chat. I'm not going to ruin the show with bad audio. Video is one thing, but audio is another.
You are correct. There are two separate things. That is true. You are echoing.
Okay. I'm going back to chat. Hi, everyone. And bye.
We got to get that figured out.
It.
Yeah.
The only thing I can figure is he's got to have maybe his TV on while he's on the phone.
No. They changed something in StreamYards a couple of weeks ago, and ever since then, some phones that previously worked great suddenly echo, and some phones that previously echoed work great.
I noticed on this phone that I'm on right now, like I've got. So what I'm looking at, it shows ADOT's avatar. It shows you, but my screen is green. It's green on my end, but it's not on your end.
Oh.
Yeah, that's weird.
I kind of feel like I'm getting it from both ends. Oh, this is going to be great. She's going to regret this. She is immediately going to regret this. Yep. Right in the back of the head. Do it. This is going to be great. Stop sleeping, bitch. Stop sleeping. I got to be up. You got to be up. All day waking up my naps. Oh, Father. Right. Common sense. Welcome in, bud. Good to see you.
Boy, it was so hard. He was so committed.
Absolutely. That's true laziness. That's some boss tier laziness. Absolutely boss tier laziness.
So is that. Oh.
That's kind of cute. Ow. Oh. Graceful gazelle.
Oh. Oh. That's kind of like.
Okay. This is OCD. This isn't good.
That's a fox.
Sharp. Accurate.
Oh my God. I love babies.
The nesting the baby up. That's so precious.
Oh my God.
We have an infant around something like that. Something not unlike that. And this dog is so terrified of that baby. If you turn it loose in the room, he exits immediately. You set that baby down, you set him down. As soon as you let her go, that dog will just hightail it to one other end of the house.
That is so precious.
He's snoring hard. Real hard.
I love it when they snore.
New day, new prank. You see the bear in the back. My sister got all these little stuffed animals and this huge teddy bear. This bear is about my height, like no lie, and I'm about 6 feet.
So now we film ourselves destroying our sister's toy. So it's funny.
And then getting in the bear. He's getting anyway.
I got distracted. I've been doing pretty good. I figure we got about 45 seconds till they take us down.
Dude, she's gonna punch you in the face, bro. So hard.
Right? I'm gonna tell you what. My
So
bear
hard.
stand up, start messing with me. You know how many times I've played Five Nights at Freddy's? I'm fucking that thing up. It's gonna catch a whole pile of 9mm and stuff.
So yeah.
I didn't know you could walk on air.
I don't play with that. Like,
oh no,
I love those
This
things.
is the worst ever. Somebody's fixing to get whopped in the nuts. Oh my Lord, everybody got whopped in the nuts. No good. That's certainly no bueno. Ow, 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 ow. Have you ever done that?
No, I'm not. No, I'll be making somebody else go first. I'll wait.
This shit.
No.
I've done this. I have straight up done this into like a 3.5 foot deep nothing. He's deep. Oh my Lord.
Damn.
Oh my God. No. No. Timber.
Oh, you know his ass hurt.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. This isn't a drive-through. You can't park there. Boy, Mike, you can't park there.
It's hot in here. It's
There you go.
Oh my God.
Make sure you torch your freaking forehead on.
Oh God.
Absolutely. Oi, mate. I want my grilled cheese.
Oh, there we go.
All right. So I'm in the South. We don't drive around snow much. Many moons ago, I go up to North Georgia, and we have one of those weird Arctic blast things that happens sometimes where it just freezes the universe. And I have to drive down this mountain road, and I'm riding along in this little D50, like 15. I ain't even got a license. I'm following the freaking truck out of the campground we were up there at and going to like a cabin that we'd rented because it got stupid cold. And we get to the bottom of this hill. We're coming towards the stop sign, and there's this Cadillac down like 3 cars ahead of us. Everybody's going really, really slow. And there's this magical point that Cadillac gets to where suddenly it's no longer attached to the road. It goes right off the other end of the, like, this is a hill where it comes downhill, and then there's a stop sign right at the bottom of the hill, and there's nothing over here. There's just like a 12-foot freaking drop over yonder. I have no idea what to do in this situation. The next car hits about the same spot. It disconnects from the road, slides right off the edge of the freaking thing. The next vehicle was driven by my dad, and he popped it in reverse and kind of slid sideways into the road and then drove away in that direction. And I was like, what kind of Mickey Mouse bullshit is that? I've never driven a stick shift before. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? My response was to go over to the shoulder and get off the road a little bit. You got to remember, it ain't been snowing but like 12, 14 hours. There's only like this much snow on the side of the road. It's just that it's like really, really dense. It's like sleet, not snow, and it's like a crust. Gave me just enough grip to get around that little curve, hold back into that truck slung out, and I was able to get my back wheels behind me and go kind of power slide right through the curve. Next guy behind me, right off the edge into the same hole.
That is so not cool, though. That sucked for them.
No, there was no part of that trip that was cool. It was very cold.
I can't stand it when it's like that and you got to drive in shit like that. And I've multiple times I've been in a situation where I've been in a vehicle and we've been in conditions like that. I've never had to drive in anything like that. I won't drive in anything like that. That's the one time you'll see me be like, nope, can't do it. Nope.
Well,
it's too bad out there.
I'll drive anywhere I have to freaking drive. And I'll drive most anything I have to drive because, I mean, chances are I've driven it. Yeah. Because I got a license, right? And
yeah.
I understand you might, maybe. You ever thought about getting them there license things? I heard a real handy.
I mean, the thought has,
Oh, bro, you're gonna have to show me.
To me.
Hold on. I got something for this. Hold up. Where's it at? I got the thing. I totally got a thing for this. Is that it? Yeah. Say something, bro.
Me?
No, Shade Master.
Yeah.
Speak.
I'm speaking.
Say something.
I need an attorney. I refuse to answer any more questions.
Well, no, I understand. I'm waiting for the Shade Master to speak so I can verify that it's him. Or type in private chat. Show me some gang signs or something. I don't know what to tell you.
He said he's got to fix his mic.
All right, hit me up in chat when you get
so
it
what's
figured
with
out.
this diagram?
It's an overlay I did for the blast radius. I went and got for the blast radius, and it's pretty much the only one I have that covers the whole screen. You know. There we go. You got it figured out yet? Yes? No? Okay.
The Shade Master.
Horses are fun too. You ever hold a horse? Oh no, that's a disaster just itching to happen. Do you know how to get up that? Chains on your tires.
Not the way she's doing it.
Nah. She's gonna need some crampons.
Because that ain't. I would have go outside where the grass is. You can clearly see there's grass. What the fuck she's thinking?
She was just trying to walk up the ice.
But that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, if you have a big enough vehicle,
I love running cameras.
Some of them are great. Some of them are less than desirable. Ooh. Okay. Yep. And there it goes. And that was the day that he burned out his whole fence.
Oh no. Damn. How are they that heavy?
And she's such an evil child. She thought it was the funniest thing ever. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, it's so cute, and something fucks it up. That's that dumb girl stuff.
Oh,
Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, dude. Oh my Lord.
there was this moment there
Pop,
when he leaned into that
Papa.
chainsaw and realized that that blade was dull, and he was going to pull it back out, and that's when his ladder shifted, and then the skin on the outside of that tree come loose, and it was all over but the gravity. Right there. It was dull and
Thank
it
God the
caught.
dang thing didn't come back out.
He tried to push it, pull it loose, and it shifted his ladder. And wow. It was at this moment that he realized he fucked up. You can see a very unhappy person.
The weight. Oh yeah. I'm so scared to break it. It's a big rocket.
Dude probably paid hundreds of dollars for that.
So where are we going?
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
What just happened?
Hey. Welcome back, bud. How you doing?
Yeah, well, doing all right. Doing all right. Just finishing up homework and other human responsibilities.
Damn those humans.
I know.
Responsibilities. Curses tinfoiled again. Oh, it's probably not my best joke ever, but I'm here all week.
On a Saturday.
Yeah, no, right? 9:43 on a Saturday. We got 14 people in here across 3 different channels. Why do y'all not have better things to do with your life than sit here and listen to me wax philosophical about cops lying? So there's the topic. Do you think cops should be allowed to lie in their investigations of you?
Obviously not, because they're investigating me.
Right? Right? So they get you backstage of the room. They're pulling the whole interrogation thing. They look you straight in the face and they say, your daughter has fingered you as the killer. You have no idea what they're talking about. What now?
The first thing everyone needs to know, if you've done something or not, and you're alone with police, unless you are giving pertinent information to like something that does not directly involve your self-incrimination, shut the fuck up and get a lawyer.
I do not answer questions. Even if giving pertinent information, I would like to speak to a lawyer in the process of doing this. I would like a lawyer present. Even if I'm going to tell you everything I know, I would still prefer to have a lawyer present while we have this conversation.
Absolutely. Like, do not ever trust any scenario in which you and the cops are, shall we say, forcibly alone.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There's no way. I mean, they're all so dumb, though, bro. God, they're so dumb. Some of the things they do.
Which one? The cops or the people talking to them?
Yes. I mean, yes, that is accurate.
Yes.
Because I'm sorry, every cop show you've ever seen in your entire life, they say this thing. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney will be appointed to you. So yeah, we'll stick around and wait for the attorney.
It is worth it to just stay in the tank and just tell them to fuck off till that lawyer's present. That it's worth it. That for your own goddamn well-being. And look, even if theoretically you've done nothing wrong and they don't have nothing on you, just wait it out. Just wait it out, because I don't know what it is. As you know, I've been on. I wasn't a cop. I was a corporate policy enforcer that worked closely with cops. So my experience was being a little more open than I was as open as corporately necessary. Let's just put it that way.
Legalese. I love it.
Uh-huh.
This is you know this is going to end bad.
So,
Helicopter.
Is my audio still messed up?
Seems fine.
No.
Yeah, it's the same type of phone. It's one of my old broken ones. I'm using my main phone that echoes like a crazy bat thing.
All things considered, that crash could have been worse.
See, that's the thing about helicopters, man. Helicopters and gyrocopters, they all do an auto gyration down if you do it right. Oh yeah, bees.
That's hard.
Here we go. Here we go. Incoming. Money shot.
He trying to pour.
That was funny.
Yeah, I'd like to see a new line of motorcycles.
You do got out of passenger side like I'm out. I'm fucking out.
Yeah, I'm not doing this.
Of course, the woman was driving.
The woman is driving.
Oh, now he gonna get in it, back out, and go. Oh shit, no.
I mean,
he was gonna leave her there, and then when she got out and started following him, he's like, "No, we got to get the car."
Totally true. Say something, Smoking.
Still drivable. Drive it away.
Drive it everywhere. Okay, so here's a weird thing. I turned off your echo camera. It's not echoing anymore.
I'm not on the same phone, but I'm going through my hotspot on the phone that does echo.
Yolanda, what's up, Six Banger? Good to see you, bud. Welcome in.
So, just to warn you, I can't see anything on my one phone, but I can watch the show on the whole other one. So I see everything about 3 seconds behind.
What did you call my Yolanda?
huge.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. Thanks for watching. Thanks for donating, hitting the likes, super chats, subscribe, all that shit.
Again.
You see that cheese grin he popped when he realized he'd been had. He's like, "Yep, there it is. It's all
pure
me."
cheese." I don't know why I'm not ready every time you do that, because you do that every time I pop on screen.
Right, you should immediately be aware that some trash like this is going down. And I'm really good at catching people off guard. I don't know where that comes from.
Your evil nature from Original Sin. That's part of oh God, this chick.
I mean, I hate to see it happen, but I love.
Oh, that kid ate shit.
Now he's unhappy.
Can't blame him.
No. You
Oh,
gotta take that shit out the tank,
no,
bro.
No.
This is no good. There's a house down. Oh, you just lost your job, son. You're gonna have to call the EPA. OSHA's gonna get called.
Hazmat.
We need to. Yeah, hazmat's gonna be showing up. I bet this is in Kentucky. This isn't the first river they've caught on fire.
That bitch is like, call the police. They don't give a fuck.
Is that a beaver in the middle of town? Or is that a rat? That's a fucking beaver.
What the fuck is that? It jumped on me? No, fuck that. You better get a rabies shot.
It
was an angry beaver.
It was definitely an angry beaver. It had to be in Canada. You know that was in Canada.
It was so fat.
Because it was
a big fat beaver.
Yeah. Hey.
I hope it wasn't the first angry beaver he's met.
Wynonna is pretty angry.
Wynonna did have a pretty angry beaver.
The Angry Beavers were a great TV show.
Indeed.
It was probably the best of the Nickelodeon shit, honestly. Back in the day, yeah, that shit was awesome.
Ren and Stimpy. No.
Okay, Ren and Stimpy definitely get some love.
That's exactly what I was going to say, man. You got Ren and Stimpy, you got Ed, and Eddie, you got
Ed.
Areas.
Ed and Eddie was Cartoon Network.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Mm-hmm.
My bad.
Yeah. No, Ren and Stimpy was like the throwback of like cartoons that were like before their time, and then like Beavis and Butthead, of course. But that's a whole separate network too.
Yeah.
I mean, the cartoons before the time all started because of The Simpsons in '89.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
What's up, Duke City Raider? Welcome in, bud. Good to see you.
Is that a man or a woman?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm not talking about you one. I was talking about the person on the screen. I'm sorry.
Having worked at a window factory, now this isn't that big a deal at a window factory because we have 200 billion of them. But homie just let the corner of that thing, that is a glass cutting table. And homie just let somebody back into the glass cutting table and bump the table into the glass.
Oh.
That will give me hives, dude. I gotta clean all that crap up. That's a tripping hazard.
Give me a shop vac in 20 minutes. I'll have it cleaned up.
You're gonna need a hammer too.
Yeah. Oh.
Hold on. I don't believe this kid. Nope. Welcome to Florida.
I thought that was a alligator at first. I was like, oh shit, no.
I'm nervous, B. I'm nervous.
That shit hurts too.
Oh, she microwaved an egg.
Dumbass.
In it. She microwaved an egg, and when she tried to break it open, it exploded.
I mean, it's under pressure in a sealed container.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all smash that like if y'all could find one. I mean, it's not quite the G spot, but it's near it. Good luck.
Yeah, it's for the like. You only have to go to the first knuckle.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Just do it for God's sake.
No.
Yeah.
This is the one. This is the one. All right. Shh.
No. Did you do this? No. Huh?
I do not believe that, child.
He was saying no before he even asked him. No. Like, you did it.
I would never eat the icing off the cupcake. Ever.
Not me. No, it couldn't be. I was at the Grammys with Brandy. Didn't you see me on TV?
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
Fucking B, it has more holes.
I have an alibi. I was in 3 states over.
I don't care what's going on.
I don't get the B joke.
I'm calling. I think I hear my daddy calling me. I believe I have a curfew tonight. I'm going to have to be going. Y'all have a lovely afternoon.
Is he shutting down or kicking people off?
Who? Where?
He's just talking.
Is he talking to the movie?
I think he was just talking about the.
I'm trying to figure out how to speak Spanish, and the Spanish translator is fucking with me.
What are you trying to say?
It kind of looks like mother and brother.
How do you say that in English?
You did good.
Thank you. See,
it means okay, friend. We can go that way.
Which way? I ain't going nowhere.
I
only go one way. I only go one way, and the people that I go there with don't call me friend.
Well, this is a loose translation.
What did they call you?
Unsub, sometimes convict, occasionally.
Wait, are you talking about her or me?
You definitely not talking about me, Dick Biscuit.
Oh yeah, well, I mean they call me most of those things.
I'm just the overlord of Team Evil.
Nobody's ever called you that.
No, yeah, they have. Oh, yes, they have. But today it was, I think it was Spooky Halloween Witch with a bad eyebrows.
All I know is if you get a call from someone from India or Pakistan, just start calling them baby girl and baby doll, and they'll get real upset real quick and hang up on you.
I got a question for you.
I got an answer. I'll lie on the spot. What do you want to know?
Realize you look like you dropped common loot.
Common loop?
You basic bitch.
I don't know what common loop is. I don't know how I could drop something if I don't even know what it is.
Loop, ninja.
Who's stupid now? Who's stupid now?
Like, what's another name for pirate treasure?
Booty.
Loot.
Booty. Booty.
Oh, loot. Booty. Give me the loot. Booty. I thought you said loot.
Loot. Loot. Loot.
Man, you need to learn how to talk gooder.
Well, I am from Georgia. Go fuck yourself quite liberally.
Can you believe how pretentious M is? Better.
I'm not pretentious. Whatever. You've seen what? You've seen nothing.
Are you trying to sync
like you
up
know me? Y'all don't even know me.
Flow, or are we carrying this backstage to finish this conversation?
I don't know. I feel like you're alluding to something, and I'm confused about it. I'm mostly just trying to figure out how to speak Spanish, since the Spanish to English translator, it didn't say beautiful woman. I put in beautiful woman, and it spit back. What did it spit back? Woman sister. The fuck is that? What am I like? That's the opposite of what I was going for.
All right, Shay,
do one word at a time in the translator.
All right, all right. What do you got for me, Sasquatch?
Tell everybody you had a lovely time to come check out your channel, where they could find it. I'll try to get it dropped in chat while we're talking.
Go ahead and go visit the Shade Master. I am the creator of a tabletop roleplay game loosely based off of Magic the Gathering. And I'm actually about to release some new content because I'm making pre-made characters for the game. So people who don't want to create characters, I don't know why you do that, but you can. I'm putting some pre-mades up pretty soon this week, so look forward to that.
Fantastic, thank you. I appreciate everybody who comes by. Y'all enjoy this silly shit. Good evening and welcome to the. There's like creepy. Oh, what's happening? Oh, freak out! Oh, whew. Good God, I can't do that but once a year.